All right, welcome to 2 Minutes for Broadcaster Interference, the debut episode of our brand new Lime Not Lemon series with that guy Griff.
Woo!
And Grant is a Grant because you seem OP is only for playing StarCraft. You may also consider me the Brunette Gretzky for the evening. So we wanted to do a new series that would be maybe get some of those precious things called views on YouTube. So we decided to go with a classic, but not just some silly 8-bit nostalgia piece. Something that's actually kind of a cult favorite and a really good game. NHL 94, widely considered maybe the best hockey game of all time. Up there with NHL PA 93, I guess.
Look at that.
And some of the others.
You're talking too much and you went offside.
Yeah, I'm aware. I was setting up a one-timer.
Oh, good. We both put out our checking lines. Oh, gosh. I took a shot on my own net.
So, we're playing SNES here. Is this Griff's childhood SNES? Still?
No, I didn't have a childhood.
Oh, okay. And was this a friend's house game for you, or is this a...
I played PC versions, and then NHL on the Sega at a friend's house. But NHL 94, I played 95 for the PC, which is basically the same game. However, we should comment on our teams. Grant is playing with a Stanley Cup winning team.
That's right.
The defending champs.
The 93-94 Canadian.
I, on the other hand, am playing with the just entered the league Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Fresh off their Emilio Estevez run for the 3rd District title.
See, I actually was debating who to pick, because in this era, I just kind of voted.
This team just goes offside all the time.
I just cheered for a lot of Canadian teams and a lot of teams with pretty uniforms. I wasn't a Sens fan yet, and they were abysmal. I was mostly a Habs fan, but I'd even cheer for Toronto and basically any
stupid Patrick Waugh,
any Canadian team. And Quebec as well. Big Avs fan, as many young Canadian children became. Griff thugging it up already because he knows he can't defeat.
That's right. You just put out your scoring line, and I just put out my checking line.
Sure. I don't actually even know who's on this era of Habs. Like, when I think of 90s Habs, I think of, Damphousse and Corson.
Well, you got Muller right there.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh!
It'd be good if I could get a shot that didn't look like it was a small pillow being thrown at you.
Ah! There, and after the whistle goal.
A little check, commiserately.
Need to, the checking line on this team is definitely slow. Oh, right around. Oh! You got a penalty, sir.
That's rubbish. Usual anti-Habs referee bias. Was that Denny Savard?
Could be. Alright, so I got my killer power play. Should be noted that this is pre-Teemu Selanne and pre-Paul Kariya's tenure as a Ducks. Oh, good. You just sent me offside. Ass over tea kettle.
Oh!
Who is
Yank? Who is that?
He better got an assist.
Frig.
Oh, centerman from the goaltender. Power play goal.
The dynasty is ruined.
Patrick Waugh just can't stop.
I have just traded Patrick Waugh to Colorado.
No, that's after I scored the 6th goal in this game.
See, is that an actual shot? It looks like it's going 2 miles per hour.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
That was a powerful
how
shot.
I'm supposed to score.
Dumb luck, one-timers.
See,
hot deeks.
As a fan of the late 90s EA Sports games, it was just turbo boost by the goalie and use some sort of backhand cheese to score your goals.
The wraparounds?
Yeah, that's the sort of stuff I was most familiar with.
I actually, I played a bit of 2001 for the Game Boy Advance. The guaranteed way to get a goal is as you broke out of your own zone, you pass it to your winger. You started winding up for a slap shot at your own blue line. You let go at the red line in every time.
It's funny how long those things persisted. Like, I remembered in my university days, I ended up with San Jose for a floor tournament. And I would use a wrist shot aimed with the control stick over as far as possible from the blue line. Like, just enter the zone and let fly with a wrist shot, and it would go top corner and score, every time.
Yeah.
and it was cheese, but I came running. And
Wait,
everyone
wait,
hated
you
me.
cheesed and you didn't win?
Yeah, I was foiled by my old arch nemesis, the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Ah. I've never actually participated in a video game hockey tournament. Although in my grade 9 year, one of our teachers ran a table hockey, like a lunch hour table hockey league that ran
Because
like
Canada.
because it ran like a whole semester. And as one of the few children who had their own table hockey table
Oh,
at home,
biscuits.
I ran the league. Like I swept the league, mostly because nobody else had ever played table hockey. It was what I did for fun.
So we talked a bit about my childhood teams, which was very polyamorous. Habs definitely up there. What is Little Griff all Penguins even then?
Actually, at this point, yes. Although this would have been the point where I was starting to branch out and cheer for goaltenders.
Okay.
So I did a tenure really cheering for Felix Potvin.
Sure, and that almost made me a Leafs fan for a while.
Yeah.
Felix the Cat.
Felix and Doug Gilmour.
Sure.
I enjoyed, and Wendell Clark with that sweet mustache.
Remember when we were in school and Doug Gilmour was the milk poster boy, and he had those weird ads where he was like naked except for the cow paint? What was with that, and why was that ever in a school?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, we have to
However-
Google image this.
Oh!
No!
Wrecked!
I'm just saying, I remember weird ass Doug Gilmour shit.
I'm pretty sure that was 100% interference on my part.
I'm 100% sure.
Do you remember when Doug Gilmour came to Greenwood?
No.
Totally have his autograph from when he came to the Greenwood Mall.
Wow. Man, that is the biggest thing I've ever heard of happening in the Greenwood Mall. Oh, picks off the pass.
Oh, make the pass! Oh, no! Oh,
I
gosh.
can't get the reground because I'm so clumsy.
My checking line is so slow!
I must say, so I think the earliest game I've played is like Blades of Steel. And beyond that, I was really a N64 PC hockey gamer. And what's weirding me out here is the lack of crowd noise. It just seems very strange.
They can get into it. Oh, you just ran my goalie over!
That wasn't even me.
Mike
Keane. There's always people in this game that I just assumed retired in like 1982 that were actually still playing or in their primes.
Oh,
But just through the screwed up chronology of childhood, I have no idea who's who and who. Oh! That is right. Patrick Waugh there. Denying the one-timer.
the buzzer beater.
Saying one and no more to this shitty expansion team. Who at this point is still the Mighty Ducks with their crappy Disney cartoon logo. And they're flying V's.
Oh, I gotta try a flying V.
Ah!
Oh, you got
come
robbed.
on! Who is your goaltender?
Guy Bear! Do you not remember Guy Bear?
No, I don't.
Oh, shoot.
Listen, I just said I don't remember when Mike Keane stopped playing. I certainly don't
Guy
remember.
Bear was who they had before they had Jaguar. Yeah, and he played all. I'm pretty sure he played all the way until they got JS. The guy that played goaltender for us at the Play On tournament in Moncton, his shoes were signed by JS Jaguar. And he wore them as a lucky charm.
I'm interested, like, this will probably get somewhere in the vicinity of 4 to 5 views on YouTube. And if some of them are just happen to be all these obscure former hockey players, like, if whoever T. Yake comments, like, fuck you, Grant, I'm gonna really appreciate that. Or, like, his son, like, you have no idea what he meant to me in the sport. Like, that's
Oh,
gonna be
man.
amazing.
Now I have to, like, tag all of the players or something. Oh.
It's not personal, it's just...
I'm gonna have to go to my terrible checking line. The worst part is my top 2 lines are tired, but they're still faster tired than my checking line.
I just feel like I have no control. Like... I feel like I'm controlling people who are walking on ice.
It does have that feel. It's very much like, if you want to change direction, decide 30 seconds before you need to.
Yeah, and I'm having trouble, like, imagining this as, like, the best hockey game of all time. And, like, a deep game just for the simple fact that it's so hard to do anything, in my opinion. Just hit what?
No, Wad just laid me out.
That would not be
Oh,
the
you
first
just pushed me offside! Not cool.
Well, laying you out, just like he's laid out many television monitors, broken many sticks.
Many stanchions.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, that. Oh, man. Gosh, we're going to go offside because we can't accept a pass.
What the? Oh, that was terribleness everywhere.
I don't know what just happened there. I need a better team. That's what I need.
You just said I don't know what happened there, and that sums up my entirety of the gameplay experience. Like, I don't know what's going on or how I can make bad things stop.
No!
Ah,
oh crap.
Biscuits.
Oh, big ol' one-timer.
No!
Yes! Oh,
no!
yes!
Bear with the shutout.
First start, shutout, and assist.
Yeah, okay, we know. We know. That's great. Habs dynasty over, and this, of course, would spell, 20 years without a cup. It started right here. Right here.
When you lose to the 52 ranked
Yeah.
Anaheim Ducks.
There's just nowhere to go but down.